sack, make her happy, and grab the card.
Hey, you should know you can't rush the seduction of a lady.
Okay. Just give me a call when you got it.
All right.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Welcome to GTA San Andreas. This is Livestream Part 30. We are back with Part 30. I just want to take about a minute or so just to explain before we start the live stream. Totally. I had been gone for a while, 3 weeks, I think. Yeah. I was having a lot of no time to myself to stream or do anything, and I finally was able to have a little bit of time and come back. And every time I think, oh, I'll be able to come back and whatever, and it just doesn't work out that way. And it was about maybe a week into harvest, maybe I'd say, and realized my internet. It was like, from my provider, they said there was packet loss, and then it got to be an MTU issue, and it was getting harder and harder and harder to try to deal with it. That went on for 3 weeks. 3 weeks. And I'm like, man, I said, this is getting ridiculous. And I would call in and get updates throughout the 3 weeks, and I probably called about 15 times just to get updates, not to complain, but just to get updates. Well, October 10th it started. October 10th, this all started, and it was just intermediate connection. Like, it was really slow, and then it wasn't like it was throttled connection, like a throttled speed. No. I couldn't even use like speedtest.com or like the speedtest app, or going to fast.com that's powered by Netflix. I couldn't use any of that stuff. I couldn't gauge my speed for download or upload. Nothing at all. And I was just really confused what was going on overall. And so today's the 3rd. It was yesterday morning at because it was like 4:30 in the morning. I had to get up because of livestock and whatever, a whole thing. But after that was all said and done, I got home at like 6:15, 6:17, and I tested my internet because I got a few notifications from TikTok from mutuals that I have on there, and I got some notifications of Messenger, because usually when I wake up in the morning, because of people I'm friends with on the other side of the United States or people I'm friends with in the UK, that I talk to personally, I get notifications from them when I'm sleeping. So either I'm 3 hours ahead of somebody or I'm 12 hours ahead of somebody. It just depends on their schedule. And so I'll get notifications while I'm sleeping, and I'll wake up and I'll see all the stuff. Come on, Carl. Calm down. Calm down, Carl. And so I tested my internet. And sorry, that was for my cousin. So I tested my internet, and it shot up. Because I get 25. I'm out in the country, so just to let you know, I get 25 megabytes a second. Okay, really fucking small. Like, Carl, calm down. Really primitive numbers I get, but I live out in the country. I do not live in even near a big city. The small town I live in is like maybe 800 people. That's just the way it is. I mean, I can't change that. In the house market, I'd rather, it's a whole thing. But so I got a hold of my internet provider after I tested my internet, and it was like before I called them, I tested it, and it shot from like whatever it was up to like 25, and then went right back down to 0. And I thought, this is weird. I have not seen this thing work for the last 3 weeks. So what is going on? I am confused. So then once I did that, I did it again, and it went up to it was 15, 20, 25, it was around there, it kind of averaged out to like 20 or 19 to 21 around there, I think. And so I'm like, holy shit, I need to call my internet provider and let him know what's going on. And they said that morning, because like I said, it was 6:15 when I tested it, 6:15, 17, whatever it was. And they said at 12:30 that same morning they had the issue resolved. Now, they have their towers now updated and resolved and fixed. Now they're going to go to every individual...
Warm it up, CJ. Warm it up, Kane.
They're going to go to every single customer that they have, and they're either going to update their equipment, or they're going to, when I say update, I mean like the existing equipment, like update it and work on it, make it work better. Or they said they're going to completely replace all of the equipment on the tower for each customer, depending on what goes on. So, my internet's way more stable than it has been. It was showing how bad things were. So, that's where I've been. Not by my own choice, but because of my internet provider, just, you know. And that's the best internet we can get around here, so that's pretty much all I can say about that. But they said by next August, there's a possibility, I don't know, they just say next August at the latest, to where rural areas like myself will be able to get up to 300 download speed. Heist, we're setting up the heist and everything. And the heist, we're trying to get the key, I think, for the vault of the casino from the woman that I'm currently quote-unquote dating. So, we're going to go pick her up. Going to take her out on a date. It should be. Think about it. I feel so alone. Not enough to think about it. So alone. Not enough to think about them bones.
I love my kids. Anything.
Which is why
And I'm pretty sure the last time.
So I won't run away.
That's where cake.
Let me go to the audio here. Because I'm not really sure how loud it is for you guys.
Hip-hop, from a time when your skills on the mic were more important than the
Oops, I don't want to go. There we go. Okay. Last time we did stream, I do remember having the radio on. So... Didn't get a copyright strike. Didn't get it. Let's see. I need to head over this way. Thank you so much, Blow Me One Kenobi. Hey, I was just explaining. If you want to go to the beginning of the stream, I kind of explained everything that happened. About why I've been gone for 3 weeks. Literally not my choice at all. I had no choice to even stream if I wanted to, because my internet provider had a massive issue with their signal. So I kind of explained everything at the beginning of the stream. So if you want to hear that little bit that story, you can go back and listen to it. But thank you so much for the comment, sweet stream. I always appreciate when you stop by and you leave the same messages every time, and it's such like, oh my god, I lost my I think my soul almost left my body. That was so close. 2 close calls. I almost died. But yeah, if you want to go back, go back and listen to that. That's totally fine. If not, totally fine as well. But yeah, I've been gone for 3 weeks and with literally no choice in the matter on my part. Well, and see, I had to do it, right? Oh. So I had internet the whole time, but it was a packet loss issue. And once they figured out the issue with the packet loss and replaced that equipment, they found out it was an MTU issue as well. So it was 2 different issues at the same time. So then they had to get a hold of their manufacturer for the parts, and it was just like, yeah. The one person that was reading engineer field reports told me that they were having a lot of issues with the manufacturer not being a very good manufacturer. So it was kind of a third-party issue and kind of got screwed. So yeah, yeah. So that's pretty much what it was. But yeah, I'm back, and Friday the 11th. of November, they are going to come out, which would be next Friday. They're going to come out and they're going to, either upgrade or, I should say update, or replace my equipment for a better signal for their tower. So that way there's no confusion between the two towers, because that's what was going on. There was a packet loss, there was a loss of signal in between their tower and mine, and it was affecting 3 counties. So, yeah, it was a pretty big issue. Yeah, it was a no-win situation, like, at all. I had no choice. And so my provider was screwed, and the customers of my provider were screwed. And like I said, it was 3 freaking counties this was going on in. So there was, yeah. And the manufacturer is to blame totally for this entire thing. The manufacturer makes their parts, which, you know, that's, you can't control it. I mean, you can, but you can't control that. And, you know, every time I called into my provider, it was just trying to be understanding and calm and peaceful and just trying to say, yeah, I understand, you know, because me calling and talking to like tech support, me calling and yelling at them is not going to make my internet come back, you know, because they have no control over that. They're just people telling me things that they know. They don't know what's going on for sure. They can just read reports and that's it. Why'd that guy just turn around? You see that? He was just like this. He pulled up here and he's just like, oh, nope, I'm going to go this way. But, yeah, that's pretty much where I've been with no choice in the matter. Oh, is this an Infernus? I think this is the Infernus. Pretty sure. If my 15-year-old brain knows anything. Pretty sure this is the Infernus. What is that? Oh. Yep, it's the Infernus. Hey, what's up? It's so funny how the Infernus now, by default, is a Lamborghini. No matter what model it is. In this, I don't know what kind of Lamborghini this is, but Lamborghinis have looked pretty much the same since the 80s. Here, wait. Oops. Options. Whatever you may need, if you got no money, honey. I kind of just want to keep going with the, you know, play music. Oh, Trismo. Trismos, I've always liked Trismos over Infernuses. Hey, cop, look. I'm carjacking Elvis. What? This is Super GT. Oh, it is a Super GT. Oh, the Trismo has... Yeah, that's right. They do kind of look similar. Not totally, but they look similar. Yeah, there isn't... I haven't seen Trismo yet. I've seen a Trismo in the game. Just, I don't think I've seen a Trismo yet in my game, in my playthrough. Maybe I have. I'm still trying to figure out if I should play through GTA 5 on the story mode and just call it a day, you know. I've always thought about that because I played, you know, 3, Vice City, San Andreas, and I'll play 5. I've never streamed the story for 5. Never once in my life have I ever done it. I've done all the online stuff because that's where it was at. You know, everybody was like, oh, let's play online, let's play online, let's play online. Oh, you never want to sit down. Sit down. Aw, this was a nice car. And they still go through the ground. Because there was an update for this. See, and that's the thing, too, is that whenever I had updates on my console, whenever I was playing just single-player games to kind of pass my time in my life, yes, you can see. I can fight, yes. I I would be able to download updates. So I downloaded the update on San Andreas during the time that my internet was down, but my internet was never really actually down. I couldn't stream any, like, and here was a weird thing. I could stream Disney Plus, but I couldn't stream anything else. I could watch the entirety of Star Wars and the entirety of the of the MCU, everything. Anything that had to do with streaming would not work. I tried streaming on PlayStation, on PC. It just didn't work. Didn't even work. So, yeah, that's pretty much what life was like for the last 3 weeks. But Disney Plus would work. Disney Plus would work, which was odd. And then this one girl I'm friends with, her name is Kingdom Seeker on TikTok, and I talk to her almost every day, I think. I legit, I think it's like every day I talk to her. And she made a joke. She said, the mouse always wins. The mouse knows. And then every time I'm like, yeah, but come on, Disney Plus? And she's like, the mouse always knows. That was her answer to all of it. But yeah, oh yeah, great, a shooting in Las Venturas. What's new? So, so yeah, that is pretty much what it's been like for the last 3 weeks. I think it's at 12. We'll see if it's at 10, 11, or 12. We can really get a jump on this for the date. So I don't know if I'll be able to take her out on a couple dates, or because I've got like 15 to 25 minutes left. Thank you so much for liking the live stream, by the way. I guess Blowy1 Kenobi. I was gonna say blow again for some reason. What was that? A lot of money, but no fight, huh? Piece of shit. Yeah, that's right.
Who the hell dares?
My piece of shit still killed you, didn't it? Didn't it, buddy? That's right. I'll talk until you get hit by a car. I'm behind the wheel. So hopefully, I can speak for Justin Quester. Hopefully, here soon, whether it's tonight, tomorrow, I don't know when for sure. Tomorrow I do have off of work, so I will try to stream as much as I possibly can tomorrow.
Don't tell me you didn't just see me. Hey, I got a job to do.
What's going on? There's nothing going on. I'm just freaking out. Okay, whatever. Oh, there's a cheetah up there. You all see the car sitting here, and you still run into me. Okay, so I'm thinking 12 o'clock is when she's available. I'm thinking. I don't remember for sure. But yeah, hopefully tomorrow I can stream Lego Star Wars, Mass Effect, whatever the hell else I was streaming other than Saints Row and San Andreas. But yeah, I'm excited. I can't wait. I'm so glad to have my internet back because there's so many things I've been wanting to do. And it's funny because before my internet went out, I was hooked on watching Dragon Ball because I wanted to watch the Dragon Ball in its entirety throughout the entire series and go through Dragon Ball Z. Yep, it is 12 o'clock. Hot damn. 12 p.m. She's there.
Hi, CJ.
I was watching Dragon Ball and I wanted to watch Dragon Ball Z and then watch either GT and Super. You know, one or the other or both, whatever. Watch GT as a what if series. Or watch Super as a what if series, you know, whatever. I prefer GT over anything. I'm just saying. But she wants to always go. Oh, this is new. I have never seen this before. I don't think I ever saw this pop up. That's really fucking weird. Is that a bar? The bars have always been a wine glass. What is that fast food? I'm confused what that is. It would be nice to go to a dance club and go all the way to, what is it called?
Lost the keys to my thigh brace once.
This really
I can't even think what the hell it's called, the town. I'm drawing a massive blank. But yeah, I wanted to, I figured it's like, might take her to like a dance club or something like that. Oh, it's a steakhouse. Yeah, we're definitely going here. What girl doesn't like a steakhouse, unless she's vegetarian? It's alright, it's the 90s. Nobody was vegetarian yet. Mean.
Not exactly scintillating, was it?
What? It's a fucking
Baby, you showed
steakhouse.
me a good time. We should go to a darkroom club someday.
Uh-huh, yeah.
Damn. What is wrong? Like, and she just said I showed her a good time. Like, what am I supposed to do? And she just want to go to a fucking bar every time? I would think a sit down and eat restaurant.
Keep talking.
I'm just looking at all the faces on here.
Good to see you.
I don't know, dude. It's just like, what the fuck? What's wrong with this steakhouse? Everybody loves a fucking good steakhouse, dude. I thought it looked like a good steakhouse. Oh! By the way, what's up with those fucking railroad crossing things, like, always going up every time I come up next to one? It's like...
It's the quality of the rubber that makes a good mask.
Oh, wow.
But anyways, yeah. What the hell? She got pissed. I mean, the place did kind of look run down inside, but it just... It looked like a good place.
I've had some terrible dates in my time. Goodbye.
Here. Yes. Just gonna fucking load this up. I don't know what to do, dude. I have no idea what to do. Maybe we'll be able to get there in time before, you know, her time runs out. Or taking the fucking plane, too. I don't give a shit. No, my lady. We're gonna go pick her ass up in a plane. I don't give a shit. That's just a way to get over there quicker. We'll make the world go away. Day by day. Go away. The bling, 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 bling. The world go away. Coming in for a landing, boys. I showed you. Where's she? Perfect. All right.
Carl, it's Woozy.
Hey,
You guys already heard the phone call. It's all right. Yes. We get a do-over. Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. Give me a second. I'll steal a car. Hey, look! It's like
this ain't cool.
it's like it knew what I needed, and right?
Not good.
Hey, baby, let's go.
Hiya, honey.
What's cracking, beautiful?
She's such an idiot.
Okay, let's move.
As long as it has the name, as long as it has the right name, I don't give a shit what it looks like.
What is
Wreck my
wrong
shit.
with you, CJ?
Me? You see how this guy's driving on the road? We're racing right now. Okay, so those are restaurants. That's what those are. Those are restaurants.
My job has its perks. Cheap drinks.
This is so interesting. I'm just gonna listen.
I'm just gonna listen.
You're scaring me, CJ.
Oh, calm down. Jeez. We're gonna go to a... we go to a 7-Eleven. We can do that. Go get a couple of pops and a bag of chips. This right here. Look at the sign. You tell me this isn't a good place, and you can't even say shit about how I'm dressed because you're still in your fucking worth, beautiful.
Take it easy, Buster.
Hey, calm down. It was a mistake. You gotta understand. I didn't mean it. Please block C. Oh, I thought the sign was gonna block C. We're having the same fucking meal from the last place. This place looks like a fucking regular diner. It's not even a steakhouse.
That was fabulous.
That was fabulous.
Drive me back to my
You talking about girl boy?
airline food makes you smart.
Get out of here.
Yeah, go on.
They just brought my new car, honey.
Dude, get off!
Get out! I said get out! It's my car now! Come on, baby. God, I stole my car back from this guy, yeah. She's probably like, oh, you have such great connections. I do, thank you for noticing. What am I supposed to do about his bad driving? It's not my fault. Did he have a valet in the passenger seat?
I
don't
want
know.
some electric nipple clamps.
Yeah, this is really interesting.
That's really interesting. Really interesting. Yeah, baby. Whoa, you see that? We almost got in another wreck. See, look at that. See that shit? You cannot tell me a train goes through every fucking
You ever thought about
time
being a
right
pony
before
for
I
the
get
day?
there.
Uh-huh, yeah.
Power left on my ship. and
A
now
pony
it's-
for the day? I mean, it depends who's riding who.
Raising kids is tough, but I just can't stop. I'll
Oh,
call
just
you,
about an
honey.
Bye.
Soon she'll be powerless to resist. Oh, I'm fucking sure. Bees grow up to be cowboys. Hey! He jumped out in front of me. Well, let's go do something. Yeah, that fucking thing always in the middle of the road. Rockstar, this is a message to you. Next time, do the fucking work yourself. I don't give a shit if we had to wait until next year for this fucking shit to come out. Make an actual definitive edition of this fucking game. And I want you to be in charge of it. Don't let some fucking third-party bullshit do it. We want you to do it. We want you to do it, because this is your game. Don't let a mobile developer fucking do it. It's so ridiculous. Laziness, that's what it is. If you're not gonna commit and deliver a good... Yeah, it just disappeared. If you're not going to commit, Rockstar, and make a good product and care about your own, like, licenses, then don't even do it, dude. Don't even attempt. Don't even have someone else do it. Don't even, just don't do it. If you can't at least, like, do you have any game developers that have game testers? Did you not have any game testers at all? You need to have testers for this shit, because they're supposed to test and play an X amount of hours and then write down all the notes about what's wrong with the game, what can be improved, what texture glitches, glitches with the mouths whenever they talk, for the audio not matching up. There's so many different things that that's what game testers do. So you tell me how it fucking makes sense. You can't get your shit straight. Decock? She just said decock. A decock. So good. We got some flowers. We can present flowers to her next time we see her. So that's the over the Eastern Basin Docks. Okay. Eastern Basin Docks. Maybe it's in Las Venturas, because I know they have, like... I don't want to drive all the Eastern Basin Docks. Fuck San Fierro. Fuck them. Los Santos, that's what I was trying to think of earlier. The name of the main city you start in. Some way to do it. Amos Moses was Cajun. Self in the swamp. Head with the thump. It'll get you, Amos. I can't hear the song totally. It's not very loud, but I know what song it is. Everybody blamed his old man for making him mean as a snake. His nose is see him as alligator bait. Throw him in the swamp. I can just barely hear the song. I can barely hear it. Like, I know how the song goes, and I can hum along with it. For bread and groceries, weight and groceries. They in the swamp. Call him Amos Moses. Here come Amos. His Amos was a hell of a man. The meanest alligator. I just used one hand. The alligator bit it. Here's the left to an elbow. I'm bending Amos. Get his skin. 4GT. Or a bullet. A bullet is what they're called. They're called bullets. The thing I really like the most about the GTA universe, dude, I would have stole this fucking car back. The thing that I really enjoy about GTA universe is how they made up the name of the cars from the very beginning, and like the cheetah has pretty much stayed consistent with what it's supposed to be, with exception because the cheetah in this game and I think the last game were Ferrari based cars. And now the cheetah in GTA 5 is a Dodge Viper. So it's like consistent and not really. But I mean, look at this. This is the 4GT, and the 4GT in the Bullet was a 4GT in GTA 4. And the same goes with the Ford GT as a Bullet, or the Bullet modeled after the Ford GT in GTA 5. So there's been consistencies a lot in the past with a lot of stuff that goes on now, but it's just, you know, just not there a lot of times for some cars. Like you got Crown Vic cabs, you know, like I would say that's maybe close to a Crown Vic compared to what they are now, like in GTA 4 and shit. I don't know. Bed of roses that I lay on, where I was born to be a man. Instead of roses that I live in, which only kind of life I understand. Are these tires? They are. That's pretty accurate though. By very few. I would like to take her on another date. See, look, see that? Road crossing. They just went up. Like, what the fuck? See, again, you know there was no train that went through here. So I'll come down here to this other one. Unless they just all reset every time you see them the first time. Nope. Okay, you got that one.
I need evidence. He's a smash.
And you got that one. Now it'd be more fucked up if I get on the train tracks. Which I haven't seen a train. Have you? See? It's like, what the fuck? Aww. Damn, this car is pretty tough. It just tore the bumper a little bit. And, well, it tore the bumper. Not a little bit, it tore the bumper. And then, one headlight. I don't know if it's the bulb that smashed, because the lamp looks okay. Look at me. Talking about a fake car. Yeah, it's going to be a while. So, I think we'll probably just end the live stream here. That's the best thing I can say is just, you know, later on we'll definitely try to come back with Saints Row and all that stuff, but I can't guarantee what day and what time. But tomorrow for sure I'm going to stream a couple times at least and kind of go from there. I'm not really sure if my schedule is going to allow a lot of streaming, because there's some stuff on TikTok that I'd like to do as well, because there's some recording that I need to do and want to do. Because I started doing some stuff with Spider-Man that I haven't been able to do for a long time. So I thought, well, I want to record some stuff, and I might as well just bite the bullet and kind of go from there. But I don't know. Oops, I don't know how well it's going to work out altogether. So yeah, I'm going to end the live stream here. I know there's not a lot of stuff going on, but that's just kind of the way it is. Over time, we'll progress throughout the game more, but if I had a whole another hour or so, I'd end this and start up with part 31 just to get, another date out of her, and then maybe that would be enough to get that key card that we need. But, it is what it is. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I am so happy I'm able to come back and actually stream again. I wasn't even that far, that thing reset already. Jeez. I am so happy to come back and stream again. I hope to stream tonight. I'll have to make plans with Kraydon or Justin Quester. It's, as you know, it's the same person. And we'll kind of go from there. Hopefully we can do some Saints Row stuff tonight. I haven't tested co-op yet, but streaming just in general is working out great. So we'll test out some co-op stuff tonight with Saints Row if schedules line up correctly. It'll be around probably, I would say 8:30, 9 o'clock at the most, when I'm able to. See that red car right there is a cheetah. Or, not a cheetah. Banshee. I was wrong.
Please accept my apology.
This is a Banshee. This right here is a Banshee, and this is like supposed to be the Dodge Viper that now we have. But I don't think Vipers ever looked like that. Not even in the 80s. So, yeah, the cheetahs are the Infernus, or the Inchina, oh my god. The cheetahs are the Ferraris. The cheetahs are the Ferraris, and the Infernuses are the Lamborghinis, and the Bullets are the Ford GTs, and the Banshees are the Dodge Vipers. Oh! And then there's Camaro slash Trans Ams in the game. But yeah, there's, you know, how they are. You know how they are. So, like I said, this is where we're going to live stream. I'm so happy to be back. I want to stream another thing of San Andreas tonight, but we might just do Saints Row. And if Saints Row is not possible, I will definitely do like maybe Mass Effect or Lego Star Wars. So we'll see what happens. So again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next live stream. As always, I am a non-profit YouTuber slash streamer. I do this purely for fun, and San Andreas, GTA San Andreas, is always very fun. It's, in my opinion, like top GTA game ever made. So I will see you guys all later.